Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been about 3 weeks since I sent in my 23andMe DNA test, and oh my god, the day is finally here. My results finally came back and I'm about to see them for the first time. Like I said in my last video, I am adopted, so for all intents and purposes, I have no idea, except that I'm, pretty white. I have pretty much no idea what is going to be in there. Okay. So I guess, without any further ado, I'm going to click on my ancestry report. I'm so nervous. I know it's probably just going to be a bunch of like Europe, but what parts of Europe, you know what I mean? Okay. Let's see. Waiting for it to pop up. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right then. So, okay, so I'm 99.8% European. And I will break that down. So 89.3% is Eastern European. So I am 35% British and Irish, 18.4% French and German, 1.2% Scandinavian, and 34.7% broadly Northwestern European, which makes sense. So like I said, a lot of white. Just a lot of white. And let's see. .6% Eastern European, which I thought would be a little bit larger because the only like part of my family that I really knew about was Czech, so I was thinking it would be a little bit bigger. That's okay. And then I also have Southern European, 1.7%, so that includes Spain, Italy, Greece, areas like that. Okay, interesting. And then 3.2% broadly European, aka they have no idea. Just white. Alright, so let's see. So the 0.2% is sub-Saharan African. And I'm looking at the generation chart, and even 8+ generations back isn't showing the sub-Saharan African, so I'm not sure where that came from, because the 8+ years back is around 1720. So I wonder where the sub-Saharan African is. But about 4 generations ago, my family was exclusively Eastern European and Scandinavian, so that's really interesting, and it's only in the last couple of generations that French and German and British and Irish came into play. So I guess, like really going back, like my family was Scandinavian, which I think makes sense, blonde hair, blue eyes, light skin. That is really interesting. It even shows wow, it shows a sub-Saharan African on my 5th chromosome, which I don't know what that means, but that's really interesting. I really wonder what that means. And then there was also 0.1% unassigned. So they don't know what that is. So the big breakdown is that I am 99.8% white and 0.2% sub-Saharan African. That probably came into play in a negative way, which has nothing to do with me, but that's interesting. I wish I knew the story there. Whew. Well, that was a wild ride. Very, very white, as I expected. Interesting. Okay, so there are more areas to the report. Let me see. That was just my ancestry. I have to go backwards because I already got lost in here because I was so excited. Okay, so let's see if I have any Neanderthal in me. It would be really interesting to see if I did have some. Okay, actually, I'm gonna visit my maternal haplogroup report to see. Okay, so my maternal haplogroup is U5B2A1. Interesting. Okay, so my haplogroup started in sub-Saharan Africa, and then went up to Eastern Africa, then over to the Middle East, then up towards Turkey, and then spread outwards from there. That is so interesting. Wow. So it says that my maternal haplogroup traces back to a woman who lived approximately 13,500 years ago. And it says that's 540 generations ago. And it says 1 in 220 23andMe customers share that same haplogroup. That is so interesting. Okay. I'm still trying to find the Neanderthal thing. Because I would like to see if it's there. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I finally found it. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. So I have 279 Neanderthal variants, which is more than 52% of 23andMe customers. So that means that I have more Neanderthal DNA than over 50% of the people who do 23andMe, and it accounts for less than 4% of my overall DNA. Wow. That's very interesting. So one of my Neanderthal variants is associated with having less back hair. I have like no hair on my back. Wow. That's interesting. I never expected that. I mean, part of me thought possibly because, you know, I'm white. I feel like a lot of white people have Neanderthal blood in them. So the last of the 5 ancestry reports is the paternal haplogroup. We'll see. Oh, never mind. That's only for if you get your dad to do it or some male in your family, which I don't have, so that won't be happening. Carrier status. I think I'm gonna look at that one alone because that could be depressing. You never know. Genetic health risk also could be scary. How about traits? That seems like I would be okay. It says I can smell asparagus. Yes, I can. I can taste bitter tastes. Yes. Likely prefer sweet tastes. Yes. Cheek dimples. I don't have them in my cheeks, but I do have dimples here. No cleft chin. I do have detached earlobes. Earwax type. Yes, that one's correct. It says eye color likely blue or green eyes, and that's true because my eyes are blue, but then the very center is green. It says likely my ring finger is longer. That's true. Freckles, likely a lot of freckles. That is not true. I'm a little pink right now, but I actually tan pretty well. Let's see. Light or dark hair, likely light. Yes, I have light hair. Likely little baby hair. Yeah, I did not have a lot of hair when I was born. It says likely no photic sneeze reflex, which is 100% not true. I definitely sneeze when the sun goes in my eyes. Likely no red hair, that's true. Likely lighter skin, true. Likely little or no unibrow, that's true. I get like a couple light hairs, but that's it. Likely big toe longer, that's true. Likely no widow's peak. That I'm gonna say is not true because I definitely have like a widow's peak. Also, I have a massive freaking forehead, so. Well, that was interesting. Very, very interesting. Alcohol flush reaction, unlikely to flush. That's true. Very, very true. Well, this has been quite a wild ride. Oh, that was horrible lighting. Let me set you back down. That was a wild ride for me. I figured out what kinds of white I am. I already knew I was white, but now I know the different areas and like what time they came around. My dad, even though I'm adopted, like I could get in touch with my dad if I wanted to. He always said that there's Native American in our family, and that is a bold-faced lie. There's no Native American in us. He's from the South. You know how people in the South are. They like to claim they have Native American in them. Not true. So, sorry guys, no Native American. Yeah, this was pretty accurate. I can definitely see how like almost everything was true besides like the trait for sneezing when the sun is in your eyes. It said that I don't have that, and I do. Other than that, everything seems really accurate. Kind of crazy that I have so much Neanderthal in me, but this was a really good experience. On my own, I'm gonna delve into all the health things that are in there. Hopefully nothing crazy pops up, but we shall see. Anyway, I would highly recommend that you do this if you're A, adopted, B, interested, C, you know, just want to see a deeper, like, see more deeply into the puzzle of your ancestors, because I definitely did. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and viewing this video, and if you liked it, please subscribe. I'm almost to 100 subscribers. I'm getting so close, and I really appreciate it. And I almost just burped. That'll definitely bring me more subscribers, right? Anyway, have a great day, you guys, and be kind to yourself and to others.